Feel your feelings as long as you need to feel them. Let it go. Move on. But you have to sit and look at your life and say, am I putting myself first? Am I doing what I want? Am I striving towards what I want? Am I going for what I want? Is what I'm doing benefiting me?
It's yours. Whose world is this?
Hello guys, it is your girlie Ra'aya and welcome back to my channel. Now guys, today also gonna be another day where I just am talking off the dome. Now usually guys, like I said in one of my last videos, which I'll have that at the end video, I usually have things like scripted and things like that, but your girl been having a lot on her mind lately. So today's video is going to be about you. What do I mean about that? What I mean by that is to really make sure that the focus is on you. So let me elaborate a little bit more. Okay, guys? Thinking about telling a story even wants to make me get pissed off, but this is the point. This is the point. Okay, today Chris and I drove up to the Griffith Observatory. Getting up there, I actually got in the wrong lane. I didn't realize there was two different lanes. The guy told me I couldn't merge over and had to go all the way back around. Now, if you've ever drove up there, I never have, you know, going back down ain't just the easy thing. So of course I did a U-turn at some point. When I come back, they block off the way to go straight. Now mind when we got there, they were letting people go in that way. Then they wouldn't let us go in that way. I'm like, what? And I have to circle around again. And then I get there and they say the parking lot's full. Are y'all serious? Like what? And then they let a couple cars through and it was like, is the parking lot full or not? Why do they get to get through? So obviously, we was pretty mad about that for a hot little minute and didn't really know what to end up doing, but we just went out to dinner tonight. And lately, your girl's been having a lot of thinking, a lot of thoughts about what I want in life and what I don't want in life, for sure. I think finding out or experiencing things you don't want in life definitely make it easier for what you do want in life if you don't know. But I've always been one of those people. I've always known what I've wanted since a very young age. So I've always known what doesn't align with it. So two main points that I'm going to get into. One, you. You really have to be your main focus nowadays. Now me, I am somebody who's very considerate. I'm very thoughtful. I'm constantly thinking about everybody else. So I'm not saying be so selfish that you don't care about anybody else's feelings. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying you gotta start really thinking about your feelings. And maybe I'm just talking to myself right now. Maybe this is advice to myself. Because I always want to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I always want to do so much. But like, do they be doing the same for me? Do people do the same for me? Like, you really have to sit and think wherever you are in life. Whether it be at a job, whether it be in a relationship, whether it be in a city. Are you just there? Are you suffering? Are you happy? Are you fulfilled? If the last two are yes and you're happy and fulfilled, great. Then maybe this video isn't for you. But I'd say still keep watching because I think it'd still be amazing. And I've learned the hard way when you continually put other people over yourself, it's just a constant slap in the face. And, you know, typically it's not returned, it's not reciprocated. You gotta stop doing all of this for situations that aren't worth it. Why are you giving your all to somebody in a relationship when they do nothing for you? They don't even consider your feelings. Why are you working all these hours at a job when they don't consider your feelings either? They don't pay you good. They treat you bad. They walk all over you. You know what I'm saying? Like, the center has to be you. You gotta learn how to prioritize yourself. And honestly, if you're anything like me, it's hard. I am an extremely caring person. I've like boundaries in my life. I've been a people pleaser. I've had a lot of issues in that area. So when you have like very extreme issues in those areas, it's kind of hard to get out. But you learn the hard way. My mom always says, only you know when enough is enough. And hopefully, you know, it will be enough because sometimes people don't recognize when enough is enough and it takes them out of this world. Don't kill yourself over something that isn't worth it. Don't kill yourself over a job. Don't kill yourself over a man or a girl. Don't kill yourself over a city. And I don't mean like that literally. Don't. But I mean like your energy, your exhaustion. It's just not worth it. And then part two of this is Once that focus is on you, it's going to be so much easier. But you got to learn how to not let everything affect you. I think feelings are important. You should feel your feelings. You should feel your feelings, guys. Even as somebody who's very spiritual and I like to meditate and things like that, I'm very sensitive. I have very, I don't want to say extreme emotions, but I feel very deeply. So I'm gonna feel regardless. You know, sometimes I'm gonna feel sad, and people are saying, and I'll tell them how I feel. Like, maybe I feel like I'm not good enough. Or maybe they're gonna say, well, oh, don't say that. And I'm saying, I'm not saying it's true. I'm just telling you how I'm feeling in this moment. But it's okay to feel how you feel. Your feelings are always valid. If you feel this type of way, there's some reason for that. But you gotta figure out how to not let certain things affect you. So when that thing, and more so affects you forever. And the thing with me and Chris happened today, we were both obviously, you know, whatever, but we found something else to do. We ended our day off right, you know? But when you fixate on something, when you fixate on your feelings, feelings aren't facts. And you hear it all the time. It's generic, it's boring, but your feelings aren't facts. If your feelings are telling you, I feel like I'm not good enough, I feel like I'm not pretty, that's not a fact. It's not a fact. It's a thought and it's a feeling. It's not a fact. So you have to go, okay, I'm gonna feel my feelings and feel your feelings as long as you need to feel them. Let it go. Move on. Move on. I know it's difficult. Moving on is not easy. It's scary. It's frustrating. It's upsetting. You could cry over it. It's a lot. But you have to sit and look at your life and say, am I putting myself first? Am I doing what I want? Am I striving towards what I want? Am I going for what I want? Is what I'm doing benefiting me? Whether it be even just like being in an okay job so I can just have money to save for whatever you want, you know? Is that a yes? Because if the answer is not, then you and I both know what you got to do from here. You got to let go. You got to move on. I know it's hard to move on. I know it's hard to try new things. But I always think, am I going to stay here forever just because I'm scared to do something else? Just because it's comfortable? I want you to sit and think about where you are in life right now. If you were there forever, would you be happy about it? Seriously. And if the answer is no, what are you doing to get out of that situation? Are you working towards it? Are you putting that energy into yourself? Or are you putting your energy into other people and things that don't really matter? Live a life, guys. Have fun. Life was meant to be full of joy, to feel like eating grapes on a lavish like island or whatever. And I am a believer in you can have anything you want in this life. So if that's the kind of feelings you have, the feeling of I can have anything I want, then I think things will work out for you. This is another just short little video. So to get into it, guys, my main 2 points today. You gotta put yourself first. It's okay to consider other people, to think about other people, and maybe even put people first in a few situations. But if it's deteriorating you, the job, the people, the relationship, the money, whatever it may be, you gotta let it go and you gotta move on. Prioritize yourself and go for what you want. If you're not happy where you are, then don't stay there. Alright guys, that was Philosophical Ra'aya. I hope you guys did enjoy that video. Let me know what you guys think about videos like this in the comments. Guys, go ahead and tell me what you guys think about this conversation. And that's all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.